chocolate. It's a temporary fix to everything, especially with women. Hi, TIs. I'm sitting outside of Family Dollar. I did clean up my floor, wipe it, so that I could show you, the burns on my floor, how they go up and out, and the scratches from the bed. But I took another nap, and it just got too late because I wanted to open my windows, my curtains, or whatever, and be able to have light right there where the bed was too. But that ain't gonna happen. It got late. And, but since I've lost my laughter, it seems like I cry everywhere I go. I already cry because I'm an empath. And since God remade me after the accident, I cry when I get frustrated, when I'm happy, when something touches me, when I think about something. But it's gotten a lot worse since I've lost my laughter, because I feel things in a different way, and there's no laughter to mask what I feel. Like Korn. Okay. I used to listen to Korn. I started listening to that because, some of those songs on there were about molestation, even the ones that you don't realize unless you've been molested. I have their song Daddy tattooed on me, but I never got it in the Korn letters. I got that in the 90s because I didn't want people to even know I listened to that kind of music, but it was for a reason. But and then plus I didn't want people to know I've been molested by my own father, if I put that in the Korn letters. So my dad, he thought Daddy was just a tattoo to honor him, until he was on his deathbed. And I told him, and I played that song for him. I'm the only person that he ever begged for forgiveness for, or even asked for forgiveness for. There's a lot of people he should have asked for forgiveness for. But, I used to listen to Korn, and, being in that little room by myself, I'd end up cutting. I've never been suicidal, but I'd end up cutting, I haven't cut for a few years, but what I'm saying is that, things connect to each other and bring back memories and make you feel certain ways. But, since the accident, since I've changed, and I've let a lot of things go, things that I never thought I could let go. And a lot of that anger, and my father, I've let go. So now when I listen to Korn, I feel different. I can touch base with that anger and know how I felt. but I'm no longer feeling all that hate and anger as when I used to listen to them and just sit around in my own misery and cut myself to feel better. So I feel differently. And I don't feel as put upon as I used to, and carrying around all this hate and all this rage and everything. So I listen to them and I can remember how ugly and how much hate I felt. You get me? So, my friend and neighbor took me to Target. I went with Target with her. I needed to get out. But, the thing about is not having your laughter. Well, mine personally, when I lose my laughter, I just feel things differently. You get me? And I can be in Target and a thought will come across my head and I'll start crying. The bed situation and the targeting and they're torturing me. I've seen like furniture, so I went to go check if they had a bed. Because I need a bed without no coils or springs. This is a second bed. And, I'm standing there. I forget what it was that I seen, but I just start crying. I'm not going around crying all the time, like in the way I was when I had my laughter. Things are just striking me real differently now. They're striking me real differently. And I don't want to be like this for too long. I need my laughter so bad. This is like the longest for the past few years I've ever lost it, I think. And laughter makes things hurt less. Whether you're physically screwed up like me, or you're like emotionally in pain. And I think the emotional pain is what jacked my laughter from me. And yeah, somebody can say something funny and I can laugh. And I can have a few laughs, but it's not back. And I can't force it. But I can try to be places or be around people and have a few laughs. But it's hard for me to be around places and people. And right now I'm feeling like awkward in places I were before. Sometimes I feel a little bit awkward. And then I'll ease into it and, something make me feel awkward again. But it's me. It's me. I just can't believe that people we love so much, that we spent a lifetime loving, that it seems like they don't return my love in the same way as much. No, not at all. And I've always been the one that, people run back to because I love. Even when I wasn't this person. And, there's this person that I've always been there for. I've always had my door open, whether it be to drop off some guns and then, have to go into hiding, or, whether they brought their best friend and their dog, and the dogs tore up my furniture because they're in hiding, or, they've always known that, hey, if this happens, can I go over there? Can I stay over there? Of course, But, this time, I just say no. As I wanted to be alone on Christmas because my laughter is lost. Somebody wanted to come see me on Christmas. And when I just woke up, I hearted it. But then I thought about it. It was kind of strange. Why don't they want to come, why don't they, pop by and see me, or text me back right away, or return my text for days, any other time. So it was strange. So I told that person, hey, no, I really want to be alone. Besides, it just strikes me as weird that you want to come spend Christmas with me, or come see me, and you don't contact me any other way. Because I'm always the contactor. I'm always the one that stays in touch, and that makes sure people know I love them. But I stopped, and I took myself off Facebook, and I wondered, would any of my loved ones come check on me? My phone was out. They have vehicles. But nobody did. Not my kids. Not my son's mother. Nobody. A couple of my close home team called. But, yeah. And now this person come to me and asked me could they, come stay. This is the first time in my life I've ever said no. I love this person. I love this person a lot. But, like my kids and everybody else I love, it don't seem like she loves me as much as I love her. And I'm not talking about in any sexual way. We've had a kid together, and our child is like a grown-ass man. But that's how I started to see things now. I'm not the kind of person that, oh, well, they did this to me, or, hold it over. Well, you didn't come see me, so fuck that. I'm not like that. I'm just seeing things the way they are. The way they are. I've never stood people up or said that I'd do something, and I didn't. But you know what? There's a whole lot of people that's done that to me. Oh, what? This, or, oh, well, that. It's not an excuse. At all. It's just that I feel that you don't love me or respect me if you do that. If you stand me up or say I'll be there Saturday, and you don't come, or I'll call you tomorrow, Mom, or any of that crap, you don't love me and respect me, and you always expect me to, always be there when you're gonna call or you need to come. I feel like I'm not being loved back as I love. And I'm not being respected. So, yeah, I lost my laughter. And I think it's emotional, is what took it out of me, but I feel it in every way now. And I feel things differently when I can't find my laughter. Peace, love, and laughter. We need our laughter.